Hello Sagittarius, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for September 1st to September 6th, 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the comments on my channel. I appreciate it so much. It's awesome. Thank you. Ooh, that was kind of loud if you had headphones on. Sorry, sometimes the cards do that. So I do shuffle the cards before I turn the camera on. I just give them one more shuffle. So I have two new decks of cards I'm going to show you. So the first deck is Earth Wisdom. It is Oracle cards by Barbara Moore, artwork by CRISTINA SCAGLIOTTI, and it's beautiful. So it has a plant in there, it has a gem, and it has a a Celtic symbol in there. So I get a lot out of these cards. Sorry, I'm not very good at holding it, and I just dropped my paper. So these are beautiful. And then the next deck I'm going to incorporate into the reading is the Tarot Illuminati, which I've never had two tarot decks. I usually have one tarot and oracle, so this will be really interesting. And these are smaller, so I can double up the cards for clarification. And this is by ERIK Dunne, and he wanted, in the book it says, these are not in any way incorporated with the organization Illuminati. To him, the word Illuminati means enlightened in Latin, is what he wants these cards to represent. He also has 4 cultures in his cards, and to him his cards represent stained glass windows. So his cards have an Oriental inspired culture, a Elizabeth era of England culture, a Persian inspired culture, and a fantasy culture. I totally love these cards. They're beautiful and they're easy to shuffle. So we're going to get going, Sagittarius. Like I said, I shuffle the cards before I turn the camera on. So there's no way this can connect with every single Sagittarius. So the first one we have for you from the Earth Wisdom cards is for creativity. So let me find the book here. Here it is, number 4. So maybe 4 already means something to some of you. And hopefully some of you know plants. So number 4 says, Lady's Mantle enhances fertility, feminine healing, and a connection to the divine feminine. Carnelian promotes creativity and fertility. Creativity is not just something that is nice to have in your life. Creativity is your birthright and is also one of the most basic drives in human beings. Sadly, our culture does not value creativity and views it as an indulgent pastime. Heal your creative self by falling into the arms of the divine feminine. So it has carnelian is the stone, and then Lady's Mantle, and then the pattern in there to me looks like the double circle. I have to get the piece of paper that I fell on the floor. So yeah, it looks like the double spiral, which equals balance. It's hard to say, but that's what I'm seeing. So this is balance, creativity and balance, which is good. So the next one for you, Sagittarius, is Go with the Flow 20. So let me find 20. So I'm almost there. Just a second, I'm going to have to put the card down. Okay, so 20 means go with the flow. Loose strife. Loose strife helps coping when life is overwhelming and going with the flow in the midst of chaos. Orbicular jasper enhances steady, slow breathing, which supports patience and flexibility in mind. The path to your goal is not a straight line, but is filled with unexpected bends, detours, and blocks. Being patient, being frustrated, angry, or impatient won't help. Try to accept that this chaos is part of the experience rather than fighting it or flailing about. Find the rhythm or flow in the chaos and ride it gently to your destination. And which one do I see in here? It's a single spiral. So the single spiral is growth. So that's beautiful. So far you have balance and growth. That's good. So 4 and 20. So one more of this deck for you. And you have 2, understanding. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow. Okay, let me find this. I know so let me see. 2. Understanding. So it says, Cinquefoil promotes the ability to see another's point of view and unravels hindrances to understanding. Dioptase enhances heart-centered communication. Creating a bridge between people or groups requires setting the ego aside. Center yourself in love and light with the intent to understand things from others' point of view. Once you can see all the sides, act as a peacemaker, helping others release their bias and view others with compassion and understanding. And let me see which one is in there. I see... Which one do I see in there? So yeah, I am not sure. It's weird that sometimes it's harder to see in others. Oh, I see it. It is the... It looks like a cross in there. That's what it looks like. Wow. So it does. I see it in the middle right there, the cross. Beautiful. So I think that has to do with the goddess Bridget, or Bridget they call her. She has power, strength, and virtue, and she's called the Exalted One. So now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck, and the first one you have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is somebody who's had a hard life, and some people see the High Priestess as kind of cold because she just says it how it is, and people are like, whoa, did she just say that? And it's just the way she is because she's learned not to mince words, she's learned not to not say what she means. So that's basically, she knows things too usually before other people know she knows things. So the next one for you is the Empress. So wow, the High Priestess and the Empress. So this is somebody possibly forgiving themselves for something they didn't handle correctly. This could be a new beginning for some people. And then you have the Hermit. This could be Virgo placement. To me, this is clarity if you don't have Virgo placement, Sagittarius. Alright, the next one is Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory over lower energies. People who could be angry or grudges. People who are out to cause problems, usually. So Four of Swords is you feeling like you're tired. You feel like you want to rest. You feel like you don't want to see love right now. You don't want to deal with love right now. You're kind of tired of love. You want to take a step back and rest. So then you have Seven of Coins. So you're planning and organizing something. Sagittarius. So Six of Coins. This is good. So this is good karma coming to you. The universe has good karma. You have victory over lower energies and gossip, stuff like that, and then you have good karma. So you're in a good place. I don't know if you need to hear that, because I see the Four of Swords here makes you seem a little stressed, but you could just need to rest, is what that could mean. So the next one is King of Cups. So the King of Cups is my codependent king. He's the king who comes in and you have to stay in the spires of his chair. He can wander all over. It doesn't matter, which is weird because I see 2, possibly 3. Well, there's the High Priestess, the Empress, and possibly the Hermit. So this could be 3 females around this king, possibly. And then you have the Lovers. So this could be Gemini placement around you, or it could be a lover that's codependent. This is Five of Cups. So this would be you missing somebody, Sagittarius. This is you missing somebody. So maybe it was a lover that was a King of Cups that you're missing. And then you have Six of Cups. So this is you healing from a past relationship where there was a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. And you have a lot of intuition. So far you've had 3 intuition cards right here. So Ten of Swords, you feel like something is over and done with. Something you just are done. You've thought about it all you can. You've worried about it. And you haven't gotten anywhere. Is what I'm seeing. So I'm going to pull the Wisdom Illuminati, or the Tarot Illuminati now. I'm going to switch. I pulled enough of these. And let's see what we can find out on these. These are beautiful too, and they're so easy to shuffle. So the first one of the Tarot Illuminati for you, Sagittarius, is the world. Look at how beautiful this is. So Sagittarius, the world is coming to you. You have the strength and the power, the wherewithal, the desire, the drive to change your life to however you want. Or somebody's coming towards you, maybe a Leo, to where your life is going to change. So the next one for you of the Tarot Illuminati is Princess of Cups. Look at that. So Princess of Cups is somebody who's offering love to herself. Somebody who just looks at herself as beautiful. She doesn't need other people to make her feel beautiful. So Queen of Cups. Wow, you went from Princess of Cups to Queen of Cups. And you have the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Hermit. But you don't have the Queen of Cups or the Princess of Cups. So the Queen of Cups also is somebody who is very, very loving but very protective. Okay, she can be loving, but she won't just give her love to anybody. Somebody has to earn the Queen of Cups' love. She knows her worth. The High Priestess knows her worth. The Empress knows her worth. So I feel like some of you Sagittarius got clarity on your worth, it seems like. So then you have Prince of Cups. So Prince of Cups is somebody offering love. That's beautiful. Look at it. And I think, did you have the Prince of Cups? No, you just have the King of Cups. So yeah, the King of Cups was the only male masculine energy you had in here. So now you have the Prince of Cups. So you have the King of Cups, the Prince of Cups, but you have the Princess of Cups. So look at this. I didn't even realize this. So look, here's a couple right here, a pair. They look a lot alike too. They look like they're kind of made for each other. And then here's another pair right here. The King and Queen of Cups. So I don't know if that is father and son. But I do see this is an older couple and this is a younger couple. So I don't know if this kind of means somebody's following somebody's footsteps. I'm really not sure. I read the cards and you decide where they apply to you in your situation. So Prince of Swords is somebody who's young and they want to cut something out. They are done with something. And like I said, did you have the Prince before? You had the Prince of Cups and the Prince of Swords. So the Prince of Swords usually comes in not very nice or cuts something out. So then you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is beautiful, and you have the High Priestess here twice. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is you know your worth. You can see baloney coming a mile away. You're straightforward with your answers. Like I said, some people see that as cutthroat, if you will, rude. You just don't have time to waste. If you know what you want, what you don't want. And when people come present themselves to you, you can be like, okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to communicate because you're not anything I'm looking for, you know, and people just keep trying. Oh no, just give me a try, give me a try. So I have a surprise for you, Sagittarius. I want to tell you this. So I am going to do a trial run. At 5,000, I said I'm going to give away a deck of my cards, and somebody can choose what deck, and I'll either give them the used deck or I'll buy a new deck for them, just like mine. So I have do a trial run where I'm going to do a run. So here's what's going on. This is Saltwater Reading Cards by Laura Bowen, who is from Australia. They're a really nice deck. They're in a box. It's magnetic. You see how it just kind of slips back there. I've never used this on my channel, but I've used it for myself probably 4 times, maybe half a dozen, 6. So it has the book and then it has the cards. And I'm going to give this away for free. So for those who are interested, I need you to go in the comment section and put Saltwater Reading Cards. I did it riddle through the reading because I want to give people a chance who are really interested. If I run everybody's name on my channel, all my subscribers for this deck of cards, the people who don't even come to my channel anymore might win the deck of cards. So that's why I'm asking you to put a comment so I know who's interested, who watches the video and is interested in the cards. And then in 2 weeks I will take all those names and I will do a drawing, and it's supposed to be fair, and see how it comes out. I think by September 6th I will be able to know who won those deck of cards. And I have an email on my Facebook, Echo Catcher Tarot at Facebook. My email's on there if you want to get an email. I need to add it to my channel too, but I'm slow at the computer thing. I'm trying to figure it out. So just be aware of that. If you're interested, you can get a free saltwater reading cards, as I said. Somebody's going to win them. And I just want to make sure so I know when I get to 5,000 how it works to do a drawing for somebody to win. Alright, so let me keep going here for you. So we'll do another one is 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is somebody who has had to fight really hard to get to where they are. They're not going to give it up easily. It wasn't easy. Nobody just handed you, I feel, Sagittarius, anything. Just said, here you go. So 6 of Wands, I feel, is you having success and victory over negative people. Like a lot of people around you, I feel like you are going to rise above that. You're going to leave those people behind. So now I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you, Sagittarius. So the first one for you is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and I see healing and heart chakra in here. So I don't know what it is you need to keep doing over and over and over till you get it right. But this is saying there's something you need to keep doing. Don't give up. I do not know what it is. And then the next card we have for you are the Soul's Journey lesson cards is indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. This is abundance and healing. So I feel like when you heal from something that hurt you, you're going to have abundance. So look at, to me, the perseverance is keep going towards healing. Pretty soon your intuition will just kick in and you won't have indecision. That's how you know when you healed. When the indecision is gone, you'll be like, wow, I don't have any indecision anymore. This is awesome. So now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. So yeah, I love the new decks. They're just beautiful. I like all the cards. So I have another deck too I'm holding out on for the 5,000 subscribers. That is a beautiful deck, but we'll see how this goes. I'm getting ahead of myself. So the first one is replacing what was lost. 12. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. So this talks about the 5 elements of life too. And I do see abundance in there. That's beautiful. So you're just beautiful. Look at the red and then the pink. So the next one is Inner Desire 16. This is abundance again coming to you. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. And this is the cowrie shell. It used to be used for religious ceremonies. It used to be used for money. So that is very powerful. With those two right there, something you lost, you're going to gain back, whatever that is. Whatever you think that is, Sagittarius. So now I'm going to go to the Angel and Ancestor cards. So you have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. I am getting so much feminine energy in this reading, Sagittarius. This also has the 5 elements of life in it. You see right there is the 5 elements of life. This also is the 5 elements of life. This could be fertility. This is usually the goddess counterpart of the Lord. And I see she has shedding the old. She has a single spiral, it looks like, and the double spiral possibly of the Celtic. Yeah, she has that up there as well. The apples mean abundance to me. So I feel like a new beginning for a lot of you. A new start. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. And then the next one for you is Traveler. Move in a new direction. So Traveler is talking about, let me look at this one, because this is, here she is. Okay, so it says Traveler. Welcome any opportunities to travel either to the outer world or to your inner world. The road you're on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. It isn't about the covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within. And you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. We've been talking about you going on a journey. And they're talking about opportunities, lightening your load. That's just amazing. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you really have grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Isn't that beautiful? So, yeah, wow is all I can say. A lot of feminine energy in this reading. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of, I don't know what you have going on, but it seems like you are planning something. You just need to execute it. Seems like you're getting over a relationship still from the past, you're still healing from. Somebody may have been codependent in that relationship on you. Or you could have been so on them, but yeah, beautiful reading. So you're changing. I don't know if you realize it, but it looks like beautiful things are coming to you. Traveling, beautiful. So thank you so very much, Sagittarius. Have a, I hope this was a good reading for you, and thank you. Bless you, Sagittarius.